Hey guys, bringing you another video here on some self-myofascial work, this time using a little ball. So I have a little baseball here. You can use a lacrosse ball, a racquetball, a tennis ball. The tennis ball is going to be a little bit softer, a little bit nicer. This is pretty rigid. I'm going to show you how to roll out some of those tight spots between your shoulder blades and up by your neck. A lot of this tension comes from sitting and working on the computer or being at home all day, so this is a good time to kind of use one of these. So what you do is we want to work into the muscular portion of, the section between your scapula or your shoulder blade and your spine. You want to avoid being right onto your spine or right onto the bony spots in your shoulder. So find your ball. You're going to kind of be in this little range here and go against the wall. Some nice pressure. I kind of like to start with my hand just sort of in front of me and just gently roll up and down in between that shoulder blade and that spine, that nice section there. Go a little side to side. I'm a little bit high in that region right now. You can also drop the ball down a little and work a little lower. Usually this feels really good. If you find a spot where you're like, oh, that's a good spot there, just kind of hang on to it and just sit, hold for a couple seconds, and then move off, and then go to some other spots. You can get a little bit higher up into that tricky levator scap, so that's going to be from that point of your scapula. It goes all the way up to your neck, but we don't want to get into that really soft structure here. So go a little higher. This is a little bit harder. I kind of like to have a hand on the ball to sort of guide it around. You can go back and forth, up and down. You can find a little tough spot there. Look down towards your chest, and then over to your opposite elbow. And give a little self-fascial work there. Okay, so you only want to spend about a minute on each body region. You don't want to be hammering into those muscles too much. You can definitely make them sore. So try this out and see how it feels. Try to avoid getting too far into the front of your neck. There's lots of nerves and blood vessels there. So stay off to the side into that soft spot between scapula and spine. Hope this helps.